Good evening, this is Rashad Richard coming to you live on YouTube channel as I continue on my part series, Understanding Black Music History, Part 351, Part 352, what took place on March 17th and the 18th. So we're going to start with March 17th, which is yesterday. The number one R&B song in 1956 on March 17th was Why Do Fools Fall in Love by Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. March 17th, 1956, Howlin' Wolf charted with Smokestack Lightning, reaching number 8 R&B. Wolf was discovered by Ike Turner, who was acting as a talent scout for Chess and Modern Records at the time. March 17th, 1958, the Coasters recorded Yakety Yak, which eventually reached number 1 pop in R&B. March 17th, 1958, United Artists Records acquired the rights to Lee Andrews and the Hearts as well as their new single, Try the Impossible, number 33 pop. March 17th, 1961, Chuck Jackson, Chubby Checker, the Jifters, Maxine Brown, and the Blue Notes performed at the Regal Theater in Chicago. March 17, 1966, Chuck Berry performed at the Londonderry Fillmore West in San Francisco with the Grateful Dead. March 17, 1967, the Sam and Dave, Otis Redding, Carly Thomas, Booker T and the MGs, Arthur Conley, Eddie Floyd, and the Marquis started a 13-date Soul Sensation 67 UK tour at London's Finsbury Park, Astoria, England. March 17, 1967, the Jimi Hendrix Experience, performed at the Star Club in Hamburg, West Germany, the legendary venue where the Beatles began their rise to fame. March 17, 1990, Dionne Warwick performed at the 15th anniversary celebration of her record label, Arista Records, at Radio City Music Hall in New York. She and other label performers would raise $2 million from the concert fundraiser for AIDS organizations. So we're gonna go to today, March 18th. The number one R&B song from 1950 was "Double Crossing Blues" by Johnny Otis Quintet, the Robbers and Little Esther. March 18th, 1944, the Ink Spots chart with "Don't Believe Everything You Dream" from the Motion Picture Around the World, starring Kate Kaiser, reached number 6 R&B and number 14 pop. March 18th, 1954, the Harp Tones appeared at the Apollo Theater. 1960, March 18th, Dave Baby Cortez of Happy Oregon fame, the co-star of the Ozzy Brothers, Luther Bond, performed the Rocket Ship review at the Apollo Theater, hosted by New York's brand fame R&B disc jockey Jocko Henderson. March 18th, 1970, Brooke Benton's Rainy Night in Georgia reached number 1 R&B and number 4 pop. It was his 7th and his last R&B number 1. Not bad for a guy who started out as a truck driver. March 18th, 1982, former Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes lead singer Ted Greengrass was paralyzed from the neck down after his Rolls Royce flipped over while he was trying to avoid another car on a Philadelphia street. Added to his woes came the news that his passenger, one Tanika Watson, was actually a transsexual nightclub act named John Watson. 1992, March 18th, Donna Summer received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Finally, in 1994, March 18th, Lloyd Price was honored in his hometown of Kenner, Louisiana, when they renamed 4th Street Lloyd Price Avenue. So that concludes a look at March 18th, March 17th, Part 351 and Part 352 of Honest Day in Black Music History. Please like, subscribe, comment on the channel. Do a video smack 2 tomorrow. Until then, talk to you soon.